Former NWA Women's Champion Thunder Rosa took to Twitter and responded to rumors about her potential wrestling future. She teased that the situation is still up in the air regarding her future with AEW, WWE, and or NWA. So we reported earlier that Rosa dropped the NWA Women's Championship to Serena Deeb on Tuesday night. Deeb defended the title last night on AEW Dynamite. Many believe that Rosa is WWE bound because she would not have needed to drop her title if she signed with AEW, or like why? Even Dave Meltzer noted on Tuesday that there has been interest in her from both All Elite Wrestling and WWE. So why would she lose the title? She even sent out a tweet during Dynamite with a little Homer Simpson looking around with the hashtag AEW Dynamite. And of course, we wrote, don't go to hashtag WWE, just to kind of throw that out there. Meltzer was confident when he stated that WWE is her likely destination. WWE tells wrestlers not to keep their signing with them as a secret, so you will likely not get a confirmation from Rosa on her WWE contract status. If she decided to indeed sign with WWE, the confirmation, of course, would come from WWE, not from social media. She posted this video online.
Hey, dirt sheets, what's next for me? AEW, WWE, or NWA? I don't know.
And as you can see from the video, and you get a little close-up, you got the AEW, WWE, NWA with question marks on the side of her hip / almost near her butt. However, there is a caveat to this because Billy Corrigan, president of NWA, says that Thunder Rosa is still under contract. That's right. So we talked about Meltzer saying that he thought there was interest from both sides and her thing. Well, today, NWA President Billy Corrigan, during a Q&A session on his Instagram, answered a fan's question about Rosa's status. And according to the NWA president, she is under contract until 2021. Quote, "No, you have to love press and media reports that don't contact the company she is under contract to, but instead listen to someone who has my email address but doesn't write and ask. She's under contract through 2021, and there's a reason for that. It's called excellence and faith." Not really sure why that would mean anything, but okay. Meltzer later said she is still under contract with NWA for, quote, "a ways to go," close quote. Still, losing the belt and the tease on Twitter has to make fans wonder. Now, they said, well, 2021, she's under contract until 2021. But to me, 2021 is just a couple months away. It's only 2 months away. So, but it was interesting that she would lose the belt in the fashion that she did. And even Meltzer said he thought the belt switch was interesting and was curious why they would do that if Rosa weren't leaving. So we'll have to stay with Pro Wrestling News Hub for more on this story, because I'm not really sure. We don't really know what's going on, but she would be a complete star in AEW if she stayed on board and not went to the evil WWE. It was reported that AEW Star Miro, F.K.A Rusev, recently revealed on his Twitch stream that indie star Ben Carter had officially signed with WWE. According to Dave Meltzer on a recent edition of Wrestling Observer Radio, Ben Carter's decision to sign with WWE had a lot to do with everything going on in the world, and that the entire indie scene was basically shut down, and indie wrestlers such as Carter were no longer able to travel the world and perform on multiple wrestling shows. When Carter came to the United States, he immediately traveled to Iowa to train with the Black and the Brave Wrestling Academy under the mentorship of WWE superstar Seth Rollins. Carter wrestled talents such as Ricky Starks, Lee Johnson, and even Scorpio Sky when he was in All Elite Wrestling a number of months ago, but Meltzer noted that he was unaware if AEW actually made an attempt to sign him. Fightful Select did indicate that both AEW and the WWE had massive interest in signing Ben Carter, who was a free agent until he signed by the WWE, and since testing positive for COVID this past month, he was basically all but confirmed. While he's still yet confirmed, expect to see Ben Carter headed to NXT UK to start his WWE career. In a recent interview with Inside The Ropes, Serpentico, a.k.a. Jon Cruz, revealed that he has officially signed with AEW a few months back. His AEW career began in March under his real name, Jon Cruz. 2 months later, he brought his Serpentico character to AEW TV. He's primarily been used on AEW Dark, but has also appeared on the All Out pre-show match and 2 Dynamite appearances as well. The 36-year-old put over how welcoming AEW is and how he is happy to be part of the team. Cruz is a 13-year pro who trained at the 3D Academy. He also made appearances in NXT, Impact Wrestling, and Ring of Honor, all, of course, as enhancement talent roles. One of those appearances was part of the Chaos Project tag team with Luther as they main evented the Chris Jericho 30th anniversary celebration against Jericho and Jake Hager, which was in a losing effort. Maybe Chaos Project, they having Cruz, aka Serpentico, and Luther come around, but honestly, that Chaos Project, Serpentico was way better than Luther was during that celebration match. So we'll see if Chaos Project may be down the road. I don't know. Like I said, not a big fan of Luther, so not really sure what Serpentico's role will be going forward.